Jennifer Aniston and Jon Hamm have been two titans in the acting industry for as long as most people can remember, but recently there have been reports that the two have been going out and were in fact dating. Is this true, or are these just one of those Hollywood rumors that just come and go? Is Jennifer Aniston dating Jon Hamm? Well, let's take a look into what all the fuss is about. Number 5. Jennifer Aniston and Jon Hamm. You may know Jennifer Aniston for her role from the sitcom Friends, in which she played the character of Rachel Green. Aside from that, the other thing she's known for is causing frequent stirs on the internet after getting into new and unexpected relationships. The last we heard of Jennifer officially being in a relationship was her with Justin Theroux, whom she had tied the knot with, but decided to break things off just 2 years later. However, there have been reports emerging recently that Jennifer is again finding her way into the dating world, and this time it's with someone who not many people expected, but it still doesn't come off as much of a surprise considering her dating history. From what we've been hearing, the 53-year-old actress, whom many regard as a silver fox, is dating the Mad Men actor Jon Hamm. Both Jennifer and Jon are without a doubt legendary names in the acting industry. If the rumors about them being together are really true, then the supposed couple is one of the biggest power couples that people have seen in recent times. Number 4. When did they first meet? The first time Jennifer and Jon ever crossed paths was when the two were working on the series called The Morning Show, which streamed on Apple TV and went on to receive an Emmy nomination. The show went on for multiple seasons, and the third season was when Jon Hamm made his entry into the whole thing. Not only that, but Jennifer also heavily insisted on Jon being a part of the show. Jen pushed hard for Jon to join the show as he's a great actor and it'll make the set a whole lot more enjoyable having him around during those long hours of shooting. It's a fairly sociable environment once the cameras stop rolling too, so she and everyone else will make him feel welcome, said the source. The insider who spread the news about Jon and Jennifer being together also told the news outlet Women's Day that Jennifer always fancied Jon, but due to the fact that they're in vastly different places in their respective lives, nothing really happened between them until very recently. They've crossed paths before, but she's always had a husband by her side. Not this time, the source said. Number 3. Their dating histories. Jennifer has been married not once, but twice in the past. One of her ex-husbands is none other than the world-famous Brad Pitt, whom she met in the late 90s. Jennifer and Brad's relationship garnered as much attention as a celebrity relationship could, mostly for positive reasons, until their controversial breakup in 2005, which many people speculated happened because of infidelity on Brad's part, which is what some insiders claimed at the time, although nothing like that has ever been confirmed. Jennifer then went on to marry Justin Theroux a decade later in 2015, but that too ended really shortly. Sure, marriages may have a 50% divorce rate, but they usually last longer than 2 years, which is how long Jennifer's marriage with Justin lasted. Not that we're being judgmental or anything. Jon Hamm, on the other hand, has surprisingly never gotten married, even though he had just crossed the age of 50. But still, he has more than a few failed relationships in his track record. The most notable people that Jon Hamm dated were Jennifer Westfeldt and Anna Osceola. Anyway, before we go on ahead with this video, do be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, and also subscribe to our channel as well as press that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Now let's get back into this whole Jennifer Aniston and Jon Hamm fiasco. Number 2, are the two really dating? Well, it looks like Jennifer and Jon have been going out on secret little romantic dates supposedly. A lot of sources have explained that ever since they worked on a future project together, they've been completely smitten with one another. Also, Jennifer has been outspoken about her fondness of Jon to her close ones, and fortunately, the feeling is mutual for Jon, who too is head over heels for the Friends actress. There's no doubt that Jon is completely captivated by Jen, the insider revealed. Number 1, not the first time. Believe it or not, this isn't the first time that rumors about Jennifer Aniston and Jon Hamm dating have surfaced. The same thing happened a couple of years back, which was when a source came forward with information about a romance that was going on between Jennifer and Jon. The source said, "Everyone was wondering how on earth this didn't happen sooner. They added, over the years, she's had her people inquire if he was available on several occasions in between her romances. It also turned out that apparently Paul Rudd, who was a mutual friend of both Jennifer and Jon, was the one who set them up. Paul told Jon it's about time he went for it with Jen. Paul knows all about Jen's longtime crush, and after all these years, they're both single, so in his eyes, the timing was ideal. Are the two for a fact in a relationship? Well, we can't outright say that yeah they are, but from the looks of it, it's actually quite probable. We wish Jennifer and Jon all the luck and love for their future, whether they're dating or not.